This is not how it's celebrated. Gotta discuss with Coach. She went to do the collab stream. Beautiful. It's perfect. Okay, what did we get? Oh, let's pick up the Streetsman's first. Oh, you mean already has 2 points, 2 points 1. Oh, that's 2. Box is 78% cute. But it's 85% cute. Oh my, it's very low. Code is 69% cute. Green is 45%. Very balanced. All things should be testing this now. It works okay. Yeah, it works. You didn't have to test it. Well, you spend all your Q points. Q box has 5,084 more to spend. It's all points wisely. It sure did. Someone didn't like it though. What do you mean you used it wisely? Everyone liked that. Except one. How can I use my point? Just do redeems. If you check a redeem and it says coupon supported, that means that it will spend your coupons instead of your channel points. But only after the redeem has concluded. So yeah, anyway. Chilly there. We're going to go to a place known as Crumbly Woods. We should probably not go to a place where the woods is crumbling. Especially not to ride on a roller coaster made out of wood that is crumbling. A large park with well-designed but rather old rides. Replace the old rides with or add new rides to make the park more popular. 1,200 guests after 3 years. You know what? Crumbling proceeds to crumble like cookies. Yeah. Don't trust this place. Cookie. Well, shouldn't just replace everything, okay? Hey, where are you going? Let's replace it with something better, even. This one. All right. Let's reach to the roads. A new fresh road. I mean, the stalls also lose value. Crumble carousel is broken down. Oh, I already got one. Okay. Well, let's have another one. Don't need to repair it, we just deleted the bullet new one. Right. Other. Oh, where's Whiplash? This one. Yeah, maybe I should have like an area to be within here. There you go. I didn't. Meat Squeak, that does not sound like a good name. Do they have a more likely to break down if they are older? Balloon. Well, not a cookie. Well, hello, Lost Hero. It starts squeaking, but me. Oh, that was mean squeak. Or just meat squeak. Which has a completely different meaning. If your meat is squeaking, then, well... then you might have a fresh piece of meat. Is this one? No, it can't be one. I mean, they must switch places at some point. It must be here and here. More chilly there. Is that squeaking sounds? It sounds like mean squeaking sounds. Why? Is this the main entrance? Yeah, apparently. Okay, you know what? I'll delete this one. That crumbling mansion was sure crumbling. They should have like a duration or something. Yeah, so it is the same. What if I reconstruct it from scratch? Quotes, I like my balls long. Now I need a list of things I've said because most are quotable. So what you're saying is that there should be a jukebox quote system. do. Going to take a while to rebuild this. Yeah. Isn't it just a straight piece? Can't I just make it a station? Quotes. Oh wait. Maybe. What would that command me? Oh, the stupid trees in the way. I didn't want to disturb the tree, but also this is still not going to work because it's going to be the wrong way around. There's another tree there anyway. Wait, this is the max length of the station. That's why it didn't have a station piece here. Oh, I see. Clever, clever. Yeah, cool. I'm willing to be your pet. Oh, there we go. It's a pet emote. I just wish I could get it to the other side, eh? I probably can if I have enough money for it. That is. How high do I need to be above the trees? Higher than that. There we go. Oh yes, Pon Pon, please get high for us. Anyway. Okay, now I can delete this that I don't need anymore. Also, I don't need those two windows. Do they open when I switch which one I'm working on? Gaming is far more high spreading sweetness and joy. What would be? I did say I got a. Yeah, it does open the window when I change which one I'm working on. And this way, it's going to be a station. Do, do, do. Brakes just in case. You can't trust this park. I mean, you can't trust this park. I mean, yes. Totally trust the park. Go on all the rides. You forget what I said about don't trust in the park. Oh, it switches back when I... What an inconvenience. Oops, I deleted the tree. They are sure flushing all those toilets. They... I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm sure doing it. I think some of these, because you can change the angle while you're changing the banking at the same time. Not all tracks allows you to do that, I think. But let's start from the start and end with the beginning. I only heard an old address in the park. An old address in the park? Well, if someone were to put on an old dress and enter the park, I would assume that's correct. But of course you wouldn't normally refer to the dress in that person, you would refer more to the person wearing the dress, I would assume. The problem is trying to follow this is... There's a lot of flushing going on here. Is that, should I... Oh yeah, so it's like that, okay. Okay, perfect. Why is there so much track? Wise words from Ponpon. I always provide wise words. I'm the one. I deleted that part. I always provide wise words. There we go. Now you can sit there and listen to the toilet flushing. The lighting on this piece don't really work. One track will be longer here than the other track. I should be able to reconstruct all of these without... I mean, I could have banked. I didn't need to unbank this section here. Maybe I don't. Maybe I changed that then. Maybe I'll be freaky here and don't unbank it. Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't unbank. Not bank. Okay, you can't. You can't have a banked increase and decrease in height there. Well, that's a shame. What? Still haven't been fixed. Of course. Okay, you will take care of this area, so that includes this one. Also, I don't need research, just wasting money. It's very low research, but still. And you will also cover the merry-go-round. Not sure what merry-go-round, but merry-sure-go-round. Balloons. I'm bad at clicking it, apparently. And then bank these. Even though there is no banks around. For some reason, it kinda unbanks here a straight piece. They usually don't do that. Let's see. I always provide wise words. Always, really, like really always? Yeah. Really always. Is there not wise words from Pon? See? What? That's your text. Just because you wrote it doesn't mean I said it. See, wise words from Pon. Just wants to cream over my face. Whipped cream, right? Yes. No, it was actually not referring to whipped cream. As hard that might be to believe. I was actually referring to the character cream. Okay, here comes. I keep deleting things I shouldn't be deleting. That's because you changed which. I wonder if you can change which one you're building on. Like a regular click. No, you can't. You have to right click it, select it, so. There's a problem, but because you're also right click to delete things. Wait. Alright, this one has a straight piece. To ensure that it gets behind the other one. That is why. And now it comes the tricky part of trying to. So this goes down. Could technically just remove these pieces here. And then it's delete another tree. Straight. And then it goes down a piece. Here it goes down and then it's flat. Okay, since I'm done with that, I can reconnect those. Okay, I can make that, so it's easier to see. However, you still, but when you switch one when you're constructing on plus, you cannot still click on them, so it's not perfect. So it goes down. So it goes down, flattens out into a bank. Goes down, flattens out into a bank. Tiniest park in the country. Oh my, thank you. On the banks, goes straight. On banks, goes straight. Straight goes right. Okay. Flattens out, banks, does a tiny turn, and goes down. Now let's see if we can build it with the other side as well. Alright, I should have selected that one first. Okay. I couldn't build a down piece, so it's the flatten out and banking, flattens out, increases in height. Okay. Tree, flattens out and banking, does that, stops, goes straight, moves up. Here is a turn piece. There we go. The mess of being underground is done. Perfect. This is my practice of building coasters, I guess. Okay, let's see. He's referring to a pink bunny named Cream. Yep, not to be confused with a cream bunny named Cream. As someone already could, it was actually not referring to whipped cream today. No, like ever? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's free to code it. That's a very specific, like, you don't have to ask that. Actually, you can just write the code command. Yeah, write it for me. No, but that was a joke on that. You should write the code for it. No, like you can just do the command, and if I already add that in the past, it's fine. I would just like not add it again, I guess. It is okay. Goes down, banks. Goes down. Flattens out and banks at the same time. Has one extra piece. It does a bit different stuff here. Which is going to be interesting. I wish it didn't change the what was hidden. When I switched which one it was. No, no, it has to go up immediately because it has to reach this height. And the rest of it is pretty straightforward, as in it curves a lot. So you could say it is kind of not straight at all. The rest is quite straightforward, but proceeds to make a very curvy road. I think my voice is like this today. So okay, it is just this left then. Oh. Wait, how was this built again? least one piece. Nice. Okay, there we go. And then banks around. Good. And the rest here should be quite straightforward. And that's the last piece. Close. That one doesn't exist anymore. The roller coaster has now been deleted. It never existed. Oh, I assume the exit was here. Okay. Needs 4 trains. I don't really that long. I don't know what color to pick. Where's the colors? Perfect. Send away 2 of them. Like that. There we go. Referring would be the correct term, but I'm bad at literature with it. I will correct the spelling and stuff on the quotes too, don't worry about it. But all the other quotes don't have boilies quotes. Wait a minute, you're actually stupid. You remember to use quote 285 someday, noted. Yeah, One Piece, where? Oh, you wish. Ponpon has a One Piece swimsuit, yes. 2 of them even. Ponpon has 2 One Piece swimsuits and 1 2-piece swimsuit. Wonder what to get for lunch today. Just get a sandwich. Well, that seems easy. Go to a place that serves food. Yeah, that's my suggestion. There we go. The whole roller coaster has been fully reconstructed. It should increase the park value, I'm gonna say. I did sell one of them by removing the last piece. It counts as selling it. Should still have increased the park value. Even though it's lower than it was before, so I actually don't know how this works. Maybe the park value will go up as I attract people to go on this one. Maybe it needs some advertisement. Or roller coaster 1 week, 2 weeks. Oh yeah, now they're coming for it. The restaurant we're going to doesn't have sandwiches. Oh, do they have hamburgers? That's kind of like a sandwich. I think the park value will go. Proceeds to make the tickets cost 7 bucks. What are you talking about? 2 bucks? Which roller coaster is gonna win? I don't know. One of the paths certainly is shorter than the other, I assume. Yeah. The right one has a shorter path as it arrives earlier on the left side. But it still takes 1 minute 23 seconds. It's less than a second's difference. So at least there's that. Beans everywhere. I think that roller toaster is gonna win. Good luck, roller toaster. I hope you win. Do I have an active loan? Apparently I do. There we go, it's full. The first will leave. That's what it says. Oh yeah. Money. Bark, waving tail. Getting a bit squished there in on a few frames. Wow, this is quite a cute line. It has a 36-second wait time because it takes 6.5 minutes to go around. And it is so that their one arrives. Next one will leave. Go! Hello, Lost Hero. Hello, Tickbox. A big fluffy tail doesn't seem like it belongs on that one. RollerCoaster 1 is finished, but that's okay. Because people are now queuing up. I wish when you started it spawned the trains on both stations and you could have like twice as many trains. But unfortunately, you can't. Okay, the loan is paid back. That means I no longer will have to pay loan. Just like in real life. Although in real life I'm not paid back a loan because I don't have any loans from a bank. So anyway, I should build the pon lower is increasing. To build a place with a lot of Ferris wheels because it's fun. I want a lot of guests, so I guess I have to do that. That was a terrible pun and I'm not sorry for it. Doesn't belong on these ones, I say. Yeah, add it to Pon Pon. Pon Pon suddenly has a big fluffy tail. Pon Pon has a fluffy tail, but it's... Suddenly doesn't look like that. There we go, and now it comes back. This seems a bit dangerous. This one's too cheap. I know you've been standing here waiting for a queue for so long, but you have to pay more now. Oh, they don't want to pay that. You know what? Don't want to pay. You don't get a ride. How about that? What are you gonna do about that? Complain? Okay, what kind of ride is this? It must be this one. I need to go down earlier. You don't want to give me a lot of money? I'll make you pay for that. Okay, you need people need to stop walking on this piece here. Oh no, I can't free. I don't have enough money. They can still walk on it because, as I said, when a piece is flashing like that, it still exists. Game is weird like that. If I put this here, it's going to count as the queue line for the ride, and therefore... It costs 106, okay. I'm gonna pay, gotta make you pay 550, whatever I said it was. Okay, I'll take a tiny load. 1000. Okay. Oh no, I need oh no, I don't remember what it initial boost was. Should have checked that. Oh no. The initial boost was lower than that. Okay, let's Let's go for the initial boost anyway. What is Colos? Okay, for the sake of the safety of the passengers, as if anyone here cares about that, I will do it like that. I can't afford. What do you mean afford? Oh no, yeah, you literally can't afford it. I'm hungry. What does it? What? No, yeah, you don't have any money left. No, not you either. I mean, that's not my problem. Go home. Okay, I will make it slightly cheaper then. Somehow just right below 5. Why don't you? You have a lot, no, a lot of money. Do you think it's too scary or something? Maybe I need to lower the initial boost. Because even though it doesn't have these ratings, for some reason it somehow... There we go. No, it's not that crazy. Okay, now they go on it. Okay. I guess they sometimes refuse to go on it unless these values exist. Strange. See, now they're willing to pay 5.5. Well, now it's brand new. There's also more seats, so... Whoop. You just go there and sit down, and then all of a sudden you just go. I might need some benches in case they are feeling a bit ill. And actually, it would also be better if... some are chickening out. Where did all these people come from? Because this... I don't think this game works like that. But the idea is that when they come here, they have a higher probability to go straight than taking a turn. But maybe that's more of a thing in the second game more than this game. It's going to play ad. I'm hungry too. Hands? Quote, so what else would you like to touch? Pon hand? You want to touch my hand? That sounds very lewd of you. Everyone... Yuki Box wants to touch my hand. There's the hands. Okay, give me a moment.
She looks a bit worried.
Pablo, we don't have some ads, sorry.
I haven't seen that detail. I can also see that she's not holding the wand correctly. But I mean, we can't beat that big, can we? She has green eyes. They need food. Does she? Like, she stopped shaking? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, that's why they say.
I think there's been an accident here, so you have to pass them on the shoulder.
No, it's a train, right?
Oh, it's a train?
I think so.
It's a motorway. There is no train. Go. No,
Desert
they're
Internet
stopped on the motorway to let a train pass. No, come on. You can trap yourself. Ow. Well, you're going to die for that. You don't come and nibble me without permission.
Look behind you. Ah, no. Someone fell down behind you. Okay, oh, okay. Keep the egg. If you're going to be... Oh wait, I had a chance there. No, he's messing with me.
Now to find the real gold cube. And not just a fake one. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was... Well, I died anyway. E. This is the E place. You're not allowed to E. E. Not allowed to E. I'm Eing a lot there. I'm sorry for breaking the E law. I can play the same level for 3 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours without. See? Easy.
What?
Easy peasy.
Hey.
No, I'm going to die.
3,
Oh, so few pixels
4.
from so winning.
5,
Easy peasy 3 tops. Yeah, it's
Thanks.
an easy level.
7,
Nothing hard with this level.
8, 9.
I haven't
Okay.
died yet. That shows how easy.
Apparently it's easy peasy a lot.
I mean,
Apparently.
these
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hello, Pavlov. Also, I didn't notice the circular loading things on screen. No one told me. It's been there an hour. No! Coach! Well, Coach is early today. Coach really wanted to see Bonbon Bandies. Rude. Coach is rude. I don't know where these workers actually are, but I'll re-designate them to these areas. Also, someone has destroyed those. Also, I should have replaced them with benches, actually. Where else? Feet? Oh, you want to touch my feet? That kind of actually sounds kind of more lewd than hands. But still touching my hand sounds. Also, you're scrolling camera with the right mouse button. So yeah. Cat hunting swallow part. That sounds very even more lewd. I was doing it off during the ad so you could work. Well, trust me. So what Kochi is saying is that Kochi works out in his underwear. The Kochi lore is expanding. The more we learn about Kochi. Fascinating. This is one of those indestructible ones. But you still have like 1 in 8 chance of destroying it anyway. Which means that 1 in 8 chance of the times when you click on balloon. Oh my, this is so messy. It could be one of the indestructible ones that you actually managed to destroy in one hit. Look, the place is getting cleaned up. These things are just disappearing one by one. Like magic. So, what hell? Gosh, I wanted to see one aspect is what have I done? What does another coat with coach in it? Kochi came here early. Strawberry for Kochi. Pablo got a grape. Nice. Oh, so I'm a great cat girl. Giggle. Chat, I came to the stream with food this time. What food do you have? Oh, you're really going to stay for a long time now. Am I a genius or what? I think you are a genius. Pink Dragon, thank you for the plushie. You really... There's space for a big genius in your body. Absolutely. I still have the sisu and the chips from yesterday. Oh, nice. Are you going to snack on it now? Hello. Hello, Neville. Welcome. Neville. Yes, Neville is a famous around here too. We got so many famous people around here. Neville, Kochi, Wata is not here though. But Wata sometimes shows up. Kafki too. Also a famous one. Quote, wait a minute, you're actually stupid. How's it going? Well, it's going forward. Oh yeah, people are coming. So what I need is probably some kind of shortcut from the start to like back here. Okay, let's try to build one. Greenway. And for people to not enter it while I'm constructing it, because that's kind of annoying, I will put a stop. I don't actually have to build it like that. Problem with the rain is that I can't see what I'm doing anymore. How far down should I build it? Those go down to 8 here. So I might need to... I go down to 6. I am not famous, you are famous. Oh, I'm good, I hope you too. I hope everyone here is good. I'm very tired and exhausted, but I needed an outlet, so I did some art today. Ooh, did you post it on your server? I have to look at that then. I always love the art you make. Is Benny famous? Yes. Benny is famous. Neville is famous. Oh, they have swords. Okay, for productivity. Woo! I would say that... Oh, I didn't realize how much money I have. Actually goes down to 7 right here. I'll keep on with 5 then. Okay, where is... There it is. Here it comes. There's a height of 5. So can I... Wait. I raised the wrong one. How's that tree in the way still? Still? Oh, it was a tree in the way, that was why. Uh, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, then I just have to connect these two. Annoyingly, this is just low enough to not allow this to happen. And there's always these trees in the way. There, now it's connected. Looks terrible, but especially with the piece. You can't see it due to all the supports anyway. This piece here. That I mistakenly increased the height of. Yeah, so those connect to those sides. Here is this banner that should remove. And now you can take the shortcut straight across the whole thing and end up over here. If you quickly need to go between the entrance and directly to that thing. Quote, Pon sleeping in around the way, yep. Pon likes to do that, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, I hope. I think everyone is, not everyone is sleeping in around the way. Some people are sleeping in more clothes. Some people are sleeping in less clothes. I did draw some art of Alex in a new outfit. I should draw it, makes me happy. You should draw him more. I love seeing your drawings. They're always so cute. Just like you. Makes me happy. Okay, maybe I'll remove that and you get this area instead. At least they don't have to clean on the ground because they can't litter on the ground. I may be lurking a bit as I follow this motto quote because Coach is cozy in bed. Are you in bed, Coachy? Are you in bed watching Pon? Sounds very nice. Snooze well. Hey Neville. Oh, it's Vector. Hey Pon. Hello. I sometimes sleep with no shirt but pants on. Well, you do as you like. There's so many benches, you can just sit down if you're feeling sick. That's okay. So many benches here, benches everywhere. You can pick any bench you want. Now, will that worker will Lexi in a cozy sweater is adorable. Well, maybe I should have a look at it. Then let me have a quick look at it. The Nevelation. Yeah, it's in artistry. Everyone who's on the server should go and look at it. Victor is making cute art too. bunny with huge ears. But you did that really lovely. And pink. Such a nice color. I like the big like big thick jumper with like the short skirt. It's a very interesting combo. It just looks. Oh look, I'm wearing the dress now. It's a really nice look. Why are so few people on this thing? It needs to be more popular. Come people. It needs. Okay, I constructed it. I prepared this place to build stuff here. So I should build this stuff here. And by stuff I meant specifically Ferris wheels. Oh no, I can't do it like that. It has to be that way. No, it's not going to work. Because the road has to be here. And then I guess I then have to. Oh, can I get? Can I purchase those 2 land pieces? No. Can I build on it? No. That's a shame because that's kind of getting in my way. Oh, that ruins everything. Balloon. Sad times. Alright. Because I'm going to build this here. And I would need to... This is just constructed here to attract new guests. But I can't... A bit... a bit... cramped. There. And then it's just... What does it always do that? Always. There. And then open all of them at the same time. Whoop. Oh yeah. Go to the Ferris place. Loafing with Kochi? Yeah, are you loafing in bed cold? You like my character sheets? Yes. I think you draw cute. Like the way you design your characters is very cute. I do like how they look. Quote, clearly I suck at this game because I didn't press the suck button. Yep, that's just how it is. Yeah, they're good to show how they are supposed to be drawn from many angles. Yeah, that is also very good. You have drawn your character front, side, and back view, including with and without ears, which is really good, I think. Since you have to include the ears to show what the ears looks like from behind, but you also have to not include the ears. You actually can see what the body looks like beneath the ears. And you have done both, which is really good. And also your characters are cute as well. Where's the worker who's supposed to be here? You're supposed to clean up this stuff here. Well, worker. Okay. Maybe reduce your area. But that's not going to cover. Okay, it has to be. Oh, this is a bit annoying. But then I have another one who covers like of this area here or something. It will be nice and clean. I can actually fit. Can I fit another one? But this is already bringing the guest. Would you believe me if I tell you they were meant to have simple designs? Yeah, I mean, that's perfectly fine. A design does not have to be complicated. Pon isn't the most complicated character, so... I hope I work today. I mean, you can loaf in the bed until the time to work is. Quotes, I've been a naughty bunny. Oh my. Yes, Pon is being... doing silly things. Which she's not allowed to do, therefore she's a naughty bunny. There's a lot of people using this underground path here. More people than I expected. Well, if I want to sit down, you have the option to. Loads of benches. You'll be surprised how much you can get away with just a few lines. Lost. Don't smirk. Yes, you can imply that with just a few lines. And I could connect someplace else as well. Like I'm just thinking, like this path connects that, and there. So I could have it also connect like here. Okay, I need... Alright. So we still 6, this is 5. And hopefully it doesn't allow something it's not allowed to. Of course I just had to crash into where the bench was. Removing one of the benches. And okay, now you can take this shortcut too. I did add one intersection on the ground, but whatever. Quote, you get pulled on panties by subscribing. No, that's not true. Not true. Me who's not subscribed. Don't worry, you don't get it by subscribing, so you're free to subscribe. However, if you give me 25,000 bits, then that's different. I need to draw Benny. I need to draw Devil's character at some point there. I guess. Because they are very cute. If I'm allowed to. Perfect. Now I have a whole underground pass system. So you can go down there, get around pretty easily. 25,000 cold and Ormean have gifted 25,000. Yeah, you can just check the leaderboard. It says the cold has actually provided 30,000 bits. Ormean is 26,500. And then what is 3,500? The contrast. Okay, maybe I'll do some deforestation here. You know, sometimes you just have to do some simple deforestation. So you can build some Ferris wheels. I should be selling these trees. I shouldn't pay for them. You get a wood. So here I will build it, I guess. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, I should probably have about 4 of them. Change the setting. And I close it. And then I build 4 more. Don't have enough money. Can you imagine that? I mean, I spent almost 5,000 on landscaping. To be fair. So I guess that would explain that. How much space do I have left? Because I need to build a pass as well. I need to fit that in. Okay, it's important to not have double wide pass. That's here. Delete it without deleting the trees. But really, oh, it's that piece. So I could build 2 more then. Okay. And then it is going to be on the back side. Build 2 more. But of course it has to connect, so they can leave. Oh. Where do you think you're going? There. Let's think it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there you go. But when they're not running, you can see it through the wheels. But the wheels themselves count as a car. I should be able to fit another one. Although I also want it to be a shortcut. Makes it inappropriately shaped. By the way to phrase that. Anyway. Aha. Okay, I need to remove that piece. So I can build the last right here. There. Problem is, of course, the double void piece there. Because it creates 4 intersections. Agility. I'd love nothing more than having more Ash beat Benny Elixir of the Bennyverse. So Alexis clearly pulling ahead of us, my favorite. Maybe I should roll Alexi. It's a very lucky in that outfit. Maybe. Oh. But one thing I would like to do is like maybe we should build the Bennyverse. Oh, cute! Look at that! It's bouncing on my head. The Bennyverse dress up game. Pick a Benny. Did you call it Bennyverse? Yeah. Pick one of Neville's character and pick an outfit, or like make an outfit. Like choose parts of an outfit and make the outfit. Choose colors and everything. Aha! Now you can only go around this way. So if you come here, you can go around so, but if you come here, you must go around like that. Anyway, let's open up all these Ferris wheels. Let's change the rotation amount on this one. No. No, I need it on this one. 1, 1, 1. Okay, let's open all of these. Boom, all of them are open at the same time. And people are already giving up at them. Beautiful. The Ferris wheels are automatically winning the objective. Well, not exactly. But it showed a lot of Ferris wheels. They will come to this park and say, wow, that's a lot of Ferris wheels. And my brain is not working. My brain is telling me that Neville's name has a gold texture. And Neville's name does have a gold texture. Now, Neville is gold. Yeah, Emery, yes, it was Emery Cube. Golden Neville. Neville with a golden heart. Yeah, I still haven't looked up into like how you would do. I do have an idea actually how you actually could do a dress-up game. You would. This is how you would do it. You make the game in HTML5. You upload it to GitHub, and then you use, there's plenty of these websites because that it takes the so while you can't just view an HTML page on GitHub directly, there are third-party websites that you simply put the GitHub link into, and then you can view the GitHub websites through a third-party source. GitHub really should support this like as a first-party thing, because you shouldn't trust third parties because they could just inject their own code and stuff, which is a security issue. So you should only use it if you trust the source. Are you lost, really? How are you lost? I want to go home. But you're on the path to go home. How are you lost? The thing how RollerCoaster 1, 2 actually works, I'm actually not sure the technicalities between the RollerCoaster 1, and I'm getting the feeling that 1 works differently from 2. In 2 at least, people can look 7, if they want to go home, they can look 7 intersections ahead. This is why I built these underground roads, which we have one that goes straight across here, comes up here right at the exit, and goes down here. It has one intersection here. So if someone is standing like here on this road here, they see 1 intersection, 2 intersections, 3 intersections. So they should be able to see this from almost probably everywhere in the park. So not really. First, but 5 has broken up. Okay, which one? First, so yeah. But I'm getting a feeling this game kind of works slightly different. I'm getting attacked by plushies. Okay, I need to put a mechanic here. So anyway, yeah, so you make the game, upload it to GitHub, which is also a good place where you can like you have like revisions and stuff, and you can also have other people help out by making suggestions and stuff as well, and push their own changes. But anyway, and then you just run it, and then you have the game like that. That's probably currently the best way of doing it. That's a lot of Ferris wheel. It's a lot of Ferris wheel indeed. Code. But I got too invested in the butt club. She's wheel maxing. Yeah, I'll try to get that guest number up, because the guest number needs to be safest parking work. Nice. 1,200. And it's currently 820. Of course, this is another objective. Good timing. There you go. That was the answer to the objective. So just another 400 guests. I need more. And it is going. Why is this so low down? How much guests do they expect me to have? Yeah, it's currently racing upwards as. I mean, I could also do like campaign for RollerCoaster 2. Oh, RollerCoaster 2. Not enough cash. I didn't know RollerCoaster 2 was in RollerCoaster 1. Advertisement for the campaign as a whole, park as a whole. You get free burgers because everyone loves burgers. Free rides on Ferris wheel 5. Wasn't that one that broke down? And they're like, I have a free ticket for a Ferris wheel. Sorry, this no. It's my cat. Sorry, this is Ferry Wheel 6. You actually have to pay for it, or you have to leave the queue that you've been standing in for so... I mean, it's a one square queue line. Yeah. Whoa! White cat? Cat hunt is nice. Oh, it's a shame I don't have white cat on this. Wouldn't that have been funny? Whoa, blush. Not nice. Make that a thing, please. Oh, then you would love... Oh no, maybe I shouldn't. I don't really know how guest generation and soft guest cap works in RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. Me neither. But the guest cap is... I mean, the guest is increasing by a lot after I like spam a lot of Ferris wheels. So it seems to be based on that. Like you have like a very sharp increase here. So it seems to be working. I'll make that a thing if you give me 100 bits. Well, yeah, 900. Look at this guest count, it just increases 928. Maybe we should go to the entrance of the park. Yeah, look at all those guests. They're just generating like crazy over here. Hey, where are you going? Come back. Kickle. Yeah, we're having fun with Pun Pun, making fun of Pun Pun. Gonna go into that tunnel. I don't know, because guest has two modes, kinda. Aimlessly walking, I mean, obviously from things like eating and sitting down. And of course, things like drowning. But normally they have two modes, just aimlessly walking and walking towards a target. I don't know if the aimlessly walking is harmed by having underground tunnels. I don't know, I also sit down on the ground. Not a single person. I wonder if they can sit down on the ground. Because not a single person is using them, so... Hey, what's going on here? They're out of sync. How long does this take? Like 83 seconds. That should be enough time for them to wait until that one arrives. Empty and fill it up again. And then it should be back into being sync. Oh no, the grunt disappeared, yes. I did hide the grunt, so let's fill that up. And then get rid of those two. I wish I could have, because I can have 2 trains on one station. I wish I could do it and that's the max counts on one of the stations. So I wish I had 4 trains. I have 4 trains, but I wish I had 8 trains. Alternatively, I could make the train so long that I can only have 2 trains. The Guess Who's Lost is on their way back home. Yeah, I'm at 1000. Look at how it climbs. RollerCoaster Tycoon. No, that's the important one. We need some kind of safety brake system. And despite it was malfunctioning, the next group of people are just as happy to get onto it as if nothing happened. Bloody good thing people in this park can walk on void. Well, they're not walking on void, they're walking on the ground. Is it that? That means I want to fill it up. If the queue thing ends, it will just go. Maybe they don't get it filled. But if it is getting filled, then it will also go. Very good forest breaking down. Oh, well, actually, they're walking on the ground that isn't void. Thank you. Thank you for making the correction. Things should be correct after all. Getting so much money. Park value is skyrocketing. Probably for all the festivals. Advertisement still going. Yes, yeah, I have 1,200. Can I complete the scenario now? That will make this game so much faster. If you can hold the requirement and not to drop below the requirement for start a number of months, like 3 months in a row or something. Oh no, I need to put running around. You need food. How's the energy goes up, the happiness also goes up. Interesting. I don't know exactly sure what controls what. But maybe I should build more places to eat. And I was thinking in particular over here. Oh yeah, get some burgers. And some drinks to the burgers. I want to see what this person does. Out of curiosity. Because I completed the scenario anyway, so. What you'll see my naked body. What are the context behind that one? Deep fear. Wait, the person has moved on. Oh, that person went. Wait, the person moved. Oh, the person went and got a burger to eat. The hunger is going down. Now you just need a drink as well. Oh, no fear. Sweaty feels no fear. Hello, Pon. Well, hello, Sweaty. You got last 500 points. One burger. I'm a timid tonight. Ooh, you're a timid stock. As I said, I'm not really sure how guests getting lost works in this game because they get lost as they are on the way home. Okay, you eaten the whole thing. Are you not done yet? Yeah, this information thing. Turn on off track information for this guest. If track is on, guest movements will be reported in the message area. Yeah, so if you pick this random guest here, Ferris wheel 6, what? If you pick this, there we go. Pick this random person and put on queue. Guess 6902 is in the line for RollerCoaster 2, for example. What a name. I know RollerCoaster 1, they do have the function to have like more sensible names. But that setting seems to be auto-disabled when you run a new map or something. Food's ready soon. After that, I'm going outside with my French. Not yet, though. Ooh. Okay. Now it should change. Message at the bottom. Wrong guest. Okay, 6,972 is on the RollerCoaster 2. So what will you do then? Yes, 6,972 has left RollerCoaster 2. Okay, 6,972 is in line for RollerCoaster 2. I'm a nice bunny. Okay, maybe I should disable that feature. Which, if you're not sure, you can just open up the recent messages, click on the person it's tracking. Oh yeah, these are disappearing because the actual guest is disappearing. It doesn't exist anymore. Because they are actually leaving the park. I'm not sure why they're claiming to be lost when they're not. Watch, whoa, that's a great combo. Sportswear with headpants. What do you mean this color combination? I'm an ice bunny. Your park has received an award for being the best value park in the country. Going to lunch in about an hour. Yeah, when I finish this, I'll probably have to, which is still 1 more hour of gameplay. But then, which is going to be like 17, 15, quarter past 17. Then I probably will have to end stream as I need to make food. Otherwise, like usually a lot of food is made so it can be packed up in boxes, I guess, to be heated up on the upcoming days. But I still have to make the food one of the days, which will need a shorter stream. Gives me more time to prepare the new quotes. Still have a few more to work on. Sorry about that, Blue Bunny. But yeah, I should. I keep forgetting doing that. Sorry, sweaty and cold. So much headpads. What's going on in that emote? Yeah, I'm just going to let this park run on its own. Going to have an ad break. But I don't know. Me having a different colored tummy does make it look more fluffy. I don't know. Yeah, that's that break. So give me 3 minutes and I'll get some water.
Can you please let me land first? Can you please? Okay. I think I just died.
First try! Definitely. I did not struggle that level. I mean, I do enjoy that it actually gives me a challenge. I'm actually struggling with the game. I'm actually enjoying being able to beat these levels. This must be what Lolity feels like playing Fire and Crash.
Now you understand why I crash so much on the road when I can't see your bow.
Oh, there's a stop sign here, dude.
Oh shit, as I say that. 1 second. Oh my god. This is bad. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, that was bad.
That was a bad crash. That was a bad crash. Pom Pom. Holy shit, that was crazy.
I think I need to stop for like a little nap.
And I'll get a coffee as well, even though I don't like coffee.
Yeah, I don't like coffee too. Or coffee.
Oh, no, like
I meant coffee. I
What's
meant
that?
coffee. I meant coffee.
I wish I could ride my Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, speaking of saying weird stuff. Yeah, just look away. Pretend like you just didn't say that. No, timing. I can do this. I can't do this. But not. Into. Haha, nice job. You won. But this doesn't sound like victory music. That sounded like very dramatic though. You think you've won? Well, you have. Congratulations. Okay, no mistakes this time. No mistakes, and I have immediately fallen. You, if I recall correctly, and that was the thing you could do on Crystal. You move a pop. Excuse me, I'm talking here. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is going so terrible at the moment. What did I do different last time I played this that made it so easy? How is it? That makes no sense. There we go. So, we're still doing the squatting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I should do the posture check. Let's do that. Let's clear up these. Posture check, hand rate. The price is award for being the safest person in the country. Wait. More like coffee. Wait, I'm actually not gonna say anything cool. That doesn't sound like victory music. Proceeds to fall. What? Why is Feral Pompon there? That is a lot of customers. Wait, what are we talking about? How many clips? By the way, which clips are we talking about? I'm getting confused. You started referring to the clips, but I'm a bit confused. What? Like, I can't even improve the underground. I was thinking like, well, with like so much money I got, I could like put it towards. Okay, if I pause this to enable all of this at the exact same time. More burgers. Free rides on Ferris wheel 13 because it's a funny number. We can also have free entry to the park now, but those should really be disabled. Now they're getting enabled at the exact same time. Lasagna already. Oh, you're going to eat that. Lasagna. What was the Italian name for it? I think it's like lasagna.
for one lasagna and multiple lasagne or something like that. Oh, lasagna. Yeah, I tried making one. Tried making that once. It kind of worked. It wasn't terrible, but I have an idea of how at least I would like it to be different. That's not how I wanted to build it. I need to hide that. No, I actually need to hide that. And when it says 5, that's when it will be 5. It's kind of weird how that works. Oh, you have a shortcut there too. Oh, like it's not the biggest shortcut, but a bit of a shortcut. And then you got a tunnel there, and you got a tunnel there. I'm not really sure where else you would put a tunnel. It would be if it like bullet tunnel here for some reason. Emphasis on for some reason. There we go. Does people use? Do people use it? Oh yeah, no, some people are using it. There's a lot of people who really need to use the bathroom. I wonder if there's any side effects for not getting the used one. I mean, aside from getting annoyed. I guess I just have to build more of them all around the place. What if I build one? I wish I could just build it up high. But sadly I can't. I do have to do that. And then I can build it. And then if I want to, I can lower it. Back to normal height. Oh no. The one that provided music started failing. Good thing I got another one providing music here. The never-ending theme park music. Setting the mood. Want some balloons? Want some toilets as well? Balloons and toilets goes together. Quote, I want another line because I love lines. Oh, a cucumber. Not a quote camber, but a cute camber. A cute camber. Pon is cute, but not so much a camber though. I don't even know what a camber is. Oh, that was not the place I wanted to place it. What tree is in the way? That one apparently. There you go, toilets everywhere. No need to pee. Maybe I should build some here too. I got the money. I will waste it on toilets. Toilet balloons? Yes, you should go to the bar, go to the toilet and get yourself a balloon. Hi, Pon, hello, Equikimi. Equikimi. Papa Kenny's, hello to you too. Banana. Now we have 2 bananas. In the past, you had 1 banana. Now we have 2. No, wait, Pumpkin, why? Oh, that's how interesting colors you chose. Why? Why that one? Can't just do this to Pon? Whoa. Happy Moon Day. Oh, I see you wanted to make a mooning joke. Well, you better give me 25,000 bits so you can use the mooning emote. I picked that random. Well, not the outfit though. That would be like a random outfit. Feel like a quite deliberately chosen outfit if you were to ask me. But I guess we're not asking me. And if we want to be really funny, we're building fast underground, which we can't even do that. No, I wouldn't be able to do that from me. Well, I guess I would. Alright, so this is a problem with having the people just walk up onto things that doesn't exist. Don't walk on things that doesn't exist, please. Crazy concept. Don't walk on things that doesn't exist. I got the money, I'm going to spend it on pass. Right. Yeah, problem is with the bad weather is that it's getting so dark, so it's hard to see. Yeah, it sure is getting dark because it's very hard to see. They are ruining my vision. As in, they are literally making it impossible for me to see what I'm doing. Annoyingly. Like I can't barely see what's going on here. But yeah, that seems to be correct. There. I think I did that correctly. Okay. Rocky Pampana. I had to see the full color scheme. Oh yeah, you wanted to see pick the bikini or something. You meanie. Okay, you're only allowed to go down there, but here you're only allowed to go up. You guys are getting lost or stuck. Nah, lies. Lies. Since you're going this way, that means that you're not allowed to enter there. And you're not allowed to enter that way. Same in here. Not allowed to go that way. Or that way. And since you're going up there, therefore you're not allowed to go that way. There we go. Now you're only going to go down there and going up there. Look at this, it works. Oh, people are actually sitting down on the ground. Now you can sit and stare at each other without being allowed to go to each other. People are sitting. Okay, people. People can sit down on the ground. Here we go. Look at this. People are not going with the flow. With the flow. Going down there, going up here. Isn't that cool? Of course, on pieces like this, they're allowed to go both ways. I had to rotate my company password today. Remember, change your password semi-regularly. I've seen like every other day. Good. Diagonally solves all our problems. Yeah, I just have so many passwords. It's just a lot to change. But you are correct. I've been playing Ball X Pitch lately. Kind of addicting. They are allowed to go both ways. No, this is right-hand traffic. You're allowed to go this way, and you're allowed to go this way. And you're allowed to go both ways on this piece and these paths. But not here, as you can see. As you can see on this flow of traffic here on these two motorways of people, they are only going one way. However, they could sit down on a bench and then get up and then go the wrong way. They can only go as far as to the next intersection and they can't continue. Quote, it's showing its butt. Quote, birds are stored in the balls. Yep. Absolutely true. And here is a double wide path, which is something you shouldn't build in RollerCoaster 1 because that's not taken into consideration. And in RollerCoaster 2, they do take into consideration by disabling which pieces people are allowed to go on. But here, why are so many people going the wrong way on these paths? Is it people that have been going on the wrong way? Maybe I shouldn't be able to. Why are so many people? Oh, I missed that intersection. That explains it. There, error corrected. Now you say after the last few people go across here before. There we go. Now, as we can see, some people go up here and people go down here. They do not cross here. I guess I could allow them to do a U-turn there, but I don't see the point of it. Just adds another intersection. That is because, which is kind of hard to see, there are 3 signs here separating those. I wish I could put another kind of barrier that didn't allow 2 road pieces next to each other to connect. Bounce, bounce, bounce. If you are subscribed, you can use the bouncy pon pon. The pon pon with the bounce stick. Having 2 rows like this does reduce the amount of people who are on the same squares. And it looks neat too when people are going only a certain way. A lot of people going for that town. Even though I have a tunnel right here as well. Instead of going this way, you can just go here if you want to go to the tunnel, silly people. Yeah, basically we're just waiting until October ends, and I will win this scenario. $1,500, yes. I guess this is the tiny bit of boost you get if you do an advertisement campaign. It seems to just because there is a soft cap on how many guests you can have in the park based on what you have in the park. A soft cap is that it will have a high guest generation when you're below the soft cap, but a low guest generation when you go above it. So you can still get guests, but at a much lower rate, and people are still leaving as well. So at this rate, I'm kind of gaining as many guests as that are leaving. That's why it's. Well, it's currently going down though. Now it's going up again. But when you do an advertisement campaign, that's just another thing that does increase your soft cap. Like anything else that would increase the soft cap. I'm gonna have type of plushies. And if you're really, when you're walking all the way up here, you got a toilet right there. In case you need it. Green bunny, wow. Imagine getting a green bunny. Imagine getting a plushie when you throw a plushie. Imagine getting a bunny. I'm gonna high. If you want to see what it goes, it just goes just like this. And it just goes back. Do 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 do. But you can always get under my pipes, like. What pipe codes do I have? Merry-go-round, one has broken down. Ferris wheel 11 is broken down. Well, we didn't see the orange train on the left station, now it's on the right station. Let's follow it around on another lap. Hey, why did the second... oh, because it broke down. I mean, if this one does the full lap before it's repaired, I guess it's fixed itself. No, it doesn't actually fix itself. Where's the mechanic? Okay, already gone. The mechanic sure took a while to do that. There's the mechanic. Where's your area? I guess you had to fix the Ferris wheel as well. That's what made it took such time. This one is just waiting for that one to arrive so it can sync up again. So maybe I should have another mechanic specifically here. Do-do-do. And the other one that's in this area. Just no longer is in this area. And your only responsibility is now here. Yep, that's your life now. Wait, can I do that? Yeah, that seems very... That's your life now. You just have to stay at that one. Maybe you can just designate them to one ride and just have them stay there. Be a good dog and stay there. Do, 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 do. Too many trees. I want to see what happens because this one goes for 10 minutes and then that mechanic should go and fix it. There we go, it's reached 10 minutes and I not fix it but inspect it. And then you leave and then you're stuck there. Perfect. Then you're stuck there. Perfect. But hello, I'm here for your balls. Yeah, sit next to the toilet. Ingest the toilet fumes. It says that it will take one loop. But it's one loop. Default is 2, but it's one loop. But it's one loop plus one car. If you can call them cars. So that's slightly a bit extra. Wait, what did we go on there? Why does it keep doing this? I want to hear something more exciting. The Ferris wheel. Oh, is that so? Coach, I'm a simple bunny. I like balls. Cool, that coach just showed up one day randomly by just a random coach. And you were not here to experience that. But I guess you have to catch me saying undies then. This one is popular. Even though I obviously don't need money, I'm going to charge even more for it. Maybe we should make everything free in the park. I wish I could have like a temporary price reduction. Like you have the main price and I have the reduced price, and then you can enable price reduction at the end time. To the normal price, price reduced, and then you can in that menu setting menu the, and then you can also do it for free price, and then you can set everything to free. Just feel like it. And then filling up the queue line again immediately. They're complaining about the letter. Where? Like, it's the ones kind of like going in tunnels. You can't have litter in the tunnels. That's literally impossible. Please laugh at my jokes. Oh, there's a litter here. Didn't I hire people to clean up this area? Yeah, there's supposed to be a person cleaning up this place. Well, looks like there's someone I have to put on flames. How did he end up down up there? I wanted it to be here. Get ready for lunch. Sounds good. They're always complaining about litter. Maybe if they'd put trash in the receptacles, there wouldn't be any litter. Yeah, I'm just bad at placing them. As we can see, there's like a litter here. I'm just bad at placing these. People just throwing it on the ground because they can't find anywhere else to place it, which is like fair. I get it in real life too. I'm just having some trash I need to throw away and just nowhere to put it. Nowhere to put it. It Yep. Some toilets are getting heavy use. The point is, therefore, the amount of laps you actually do on this one is the number of ones that are. So I think what would be more efficient would be, instead of doing a lap plus a 1, you should be able to set it to 0 laps. Which obviously you can't, if there was this one. So all it does is that as soon as you fill this one, it just moves on to a step to the next one. You empty those people and put new people in, and it just goes. Instead of going this fast round a lap, one, it just doesn't do a lap. Instead, it just goes slowly around the whole thing. Which means it will be a shorter ride. Doesn't even have information. Should have information about length. The length is how long it takes for the ride to do a lap plus 1 times the number of laps times the number of these there are times the number of laps you have, which is a really long time. Hence why my days vary. And these workers, cleaning people, have no reason to go onto a queue line. You can't litter on a queue line, as far as I know. Queue lines and underground pathways are the ones you can't litter. As far as I know. Or could they litter queue lines? I mean, none of my park is so clean that you can't see and litter anyway. I don't think you can litter queue lines. Don't think you can. They're in the queue lines because they want to ride the rides while they're on the break. Oh, I see. Their break is, I want to go on a queue line. Also, that worker just went to the shop. There's no point of them going to the shop, because they cannot buy anything. They are working 24/7. I'm a mean now. Cucumber for a broken demo disc. Broken demo disc got VIP as far as I know. And the mechanics, they really don't need to move around. They can stay put. They can stay still. How many queue lines we need longer? Not that it really matters, but one of them is apparently more popular than the rest. And they're kind of filling up more than one queue square. As we can see here, each one needs 2 people side by side. But sometimes you only have 1 person in queue. Which means that when it stops and it's time for those to get on, we see that blue person that is doesn't have a second person. The person walks up there But there's not second person, the person goes back. I'm not really sure why can't you just have one person? Why does it have to be two people? They walk up, and I think it does a check that is anyone else in the queue line? Nope. And then they immediately walk back. Because I think if someone is on the pass, it's very hard to see because the pass is very short. And it does wait a moment. You're gonna have to be lucky that someone just steps up onto the pass. I should... And let's do free rides on RollerCoaster 1 and you get free fries this time. There you go, some more advertisement. Why is 6 weeks the most? I also think it'd be cool if people came with friends or family that traveled around the park together. Not sure if there's I was implementing RollerCoaster 3 since I only played that for 10 minutes. Yes, in the RollerCoaster 1 and 2, every person is just a individual. Why is one of those lines filled? They have no connection to each other. They don't know each other. In RollerCoaster 3, they changed that and created groups of people. And now they will arrive at the park as a group. I don't know how much they stick together in the group or not. But they have designated groups of people in that one. But I am sexy and I'm eating candy. And you can create your own groups too if you want to create your own family, but because in that game characters also have different appearances. But I'm still at the first game. The third game is far away. Oh, I hate the art style of RollerCoaster 3. Also, when you do the first person RollerCoaster view, there is some annoying child screaming their head off. You mean like in real life? No, but yes, when I'm playing the game to escape real life. Yeah. The RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 is weird art style. That is for sure. Some people are just aimlessly walking, goes like that. Usually kids on RollerCoaster IRL aren't screaming bloody murder. I guess I don't have any much experience with that side, I know. You might be right. I often, as in many years ago, I was at the amusement park in real life. Now I'm just waiting for September to end. And then I just need for October to end. Got a mod pond into the game. There's a tiny bit of water here. What it means, Pon more experience we didn't enjoy. But the plan is that I would play through this game, then I would play through the second game, and then I will play through the third game. I should also try other roller coaster tycoon-esque games, just to see how different the different games are. Because there are plenty of other games. And I probably will play some of those games first in that case. I don't want to go on this. Basically free. What is singing? More thrilling. It's not thrilling enough? I guess not. Guess not. Oh, maybe it's broke. No, that was just inspection. If it was broken, I will no. Yeah, that's not the reason. If it was broken, then people will still be in the queue. That's a broken window. Quote, shoots really Pon has some bouncy ones. Bounce. Yes, I will give Pon the 3D Pon. Oh, one person. Of course, the person has to stand there and wait for the next person to come. And then they can enter it together, because you can never ride a ride alone. That's a thing in real life. I mean, I feel like some rides, like sure, even if that's a thing in real life that you can't go on a ride solo because of certain reasons. Certainly some rides would allow you to do that. Like the Ferris wheel, for example. I don't see why you have to meet two people in that one. But since it's a fish, I should be able to lick it. I just like my underground pathway. First it was 8, still hasn't been fixed. What is this? Not enough mechanics. I guess I just need 2 mechanics. Just too many Ferris wheels here. Wait, no, tank, no! Oh no! And Remian went straight for it as soon as the opportunity came. Oh. Ferris wheel 6, why not? It feels strange because there should be plenty of mechanics here. This one might need a mechanic as well. Oh, I mean, of course, the Ferris wheel is very likely to break down because there's so many of them. That's how your strategy is: make some phone calls, and now it's done. Also, quote, Ponpon wears a hot dog costume because Ponpon is a hot dog. You think I would forget? Oh, forget? No. You are amazing. VIP 19 points, Remian. And you're not, sadly not going to get so many more points today, but you still have 526 points, which is good. You were up to 800 at one point. That was pretty cool. But that was during the event. Daily fruit for a tank, a paprika. You got 5 of them. Ooh. Paprika. Special. Whatever. The park is really clean and tidy, says the sick man. No, I'm thirsty. Why? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, I guess. I'm thirsty. Oh, I mean, I'm going to win this scenario at any moment now. I'm not thirsty. Well, who cares? I want to go home. I thought I pressed on. I want to go. It keeps moving. Well, at least the people who want to go home are very close to the exit. Here they come. Someone puked at the entrance. That's what people are going to be greeted with as they come into the park. We're lost over here. There's an entrance here. People are weird when they are lost. Like they are on the path here, walking towards the exit, and they are lost. Silly people. So yes, I will. So as soon as I win this, I'm done for today. And it's as soon as this one reaches, yep, it's 29th now, so just 30th and 31st, and then I'm the winner. So cute that too. I'm on a path, but I'm lost because it's a path. It doesn't lead what I wanted to lead. I wanted to lead to my home. If my home isn't on the other end of this path, I would be sad. Oh no, it's just the exit to the park. Yeah, you can have to go. Whoa, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Oh, can't you do like pausing these? Also enter on space and name, because that's actually how to type it officially. Pop. There. And then when you unpause it, boom! Oh, I missed one. It was two on the same spot. Anyway, there we go. I should save these because I save each of them I finish. Then you have to press new game if I want to go back here. Whoa! Well, that took 3 hours. So let's switch to the not be right back ending screen. I actually don't have the document open for Moo. Pavlov. Did you know that Oremian loves to get Moo plushies? Isn't that funny? And then you were saying moo, which is fitting. Okay, that's another 3 hours for one scenario, and the estimated remaining time is 187 hours now instead. It takes about, still, like, the early scenarios were kind of short. Because I completed, like, the first time I completed 3 scenarios in one. I'm getting attacked by flashes. Oh, so many flashes. Oh, that was a fast one. Bye, thank you for being here, pretty girl. That's your schedule for July, August. Yes. It's an old one. I still need to fix the new one. I still haven't. Yeah. It's kind of out of date for sure. I need to fix a new one. There's the moo. Yay! Thank God I made it. Yes, thank you. You may manage to get a few activity points, get your daily fruit. What else? Yeah. Do the silly redeem. A rabbit stampede. Yes, we should do a rabbit stampede. To find someone. We'll probably find someone first and then rabbit stampede over there. Probably rabbit stampede as we're there. Anyway. Who? And my signature yoinking. Yep, that was kind of that's what I kind of prefer to, but yes. Oh, Krista Pie is actually starting a stream at this very moment. Oh, the stream started good. As in the, well, by starting a stream, it was on the countdown screen, or like starting soon screen already. But that's over, and now the stream is going. So I think it would be kind of funny to jump in there really early, just as everything is starting up. Playing booze here, no, booze there. Let's go and say, Krista is lovely. Yeah, we're going to have a lovely time there. I haven't really managed to get to know Krista that much as of now, as of yet. But I only follow lovely people, like Pavlov. That doesn't mean that the ones I aren't following isn't lovely. That's not true. Everyone I follow are lovely. Everyone I haven't followed, no such that term. You can't make a judgment based on that. Yeah. Was it Krista Pie? Yes, we'll do the rabbit stampede. Yes, like that, as I did myself. 3 buttons on each side. If you're subscribed, you can use. If you're not subscribed, you can use any other bunny emotes. And if you are a follower of Krista Pie, you actually have one raid message you can use, which is the following. It doesn't work for me because I'm not a subscriber. I can't use it here, but it does. Oh yeah, it triggered the like command. But anyway, you can use that one if you're a follower of Krista Pie when you do the rabbit stampede, because that is a rabbit as well as one. Anyway, let's go there.